It's Tuesday the 31st. I'm FX Plur and this is CurrencyTransfer.com's market update. And the headlines today are: there is a Bank of England rate hike, a done deal, a euro rally remains within range, and there's no US rate hike on the cards. So there's a significant air of expectation surrounding the Bank of England rate hike on Thursday, and two outcomes will be particularly significant. Firstly, the reaction of sterling. Will there be a significant rally, or has this already been priced in? If there is a rally, will it be across the board, or will it be stronger versus the euro because of the ECB's clear monetary policy? And second, what will be Mark Carney's justification? Will a rate hike be based purely on inflation, or will protecting the currency get any airtime with his comments? Many are still surprised that there will be a rate hike at this time, both in the economic cycle and with the Brexit negotiations being where they are, because there's every chance that a rate hike now will need to be followed by a rate cut in January if a no-deal Brexit becomes inevitable. A rate hike, however, would mean that inflation is combated in the short term, and it will, of course, provide some protection for the pound if Brexit talks head south. Yesterday, sterling rallied against the dollar. Cable touched a high of 131.50 before closing down slightly at 131.30. The start of August always brings a natural break to Europe. It's a good time for reflection, and Draghi can be content with how 2017-18 has gone so far. Their hands-off approach has been exactly what the European economy needed to ensure a level playing field for all members of the Eurozone, and to ensure that Eurozone exporters can remain competitive, and so every economy can grow. Yesterday, euro-dollar rallied a little to 117.20. And over in the US, despite the presidential protestations, US monetary policy is very clearly helping the dollar so far this year, and quite right too. Interest rates should be the main driver of value to any currency. It's where the yield comes from, let's not forget. The dollar index fell slightly yesterday to a low of 94.26. And looking ahead, the Fed meeting this week is unlikely to have much effect. If you've got any questions, please pop them in the comments below. Otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow.